This is your boy Hooda Lutha King of Hooda Lutha King Presents. This here's the weekly installment of the interviews that I promised you. This one here is with your boy Miracle. If y'all would like to hear the whole episode, y'all go to www.wsradiolive.com and it's up there right now on the player. Also hit that donate button. Keep showing that love for this independent music movement. And also go to YouTube, check out the channel. Hit subscribe button. That's WS Radio Live. And I ain't going to hold it up much longer. I'm going to let y'all go ahead and get into this interview. It's a good one. I hope y'all enjoy. It's time to make this thing happen. What y'all been waiting for. My man Miracle. He's on the phone and we about to make this thing happen. Brother, is you there?
Yes, sir. What's going on with you?
Ain't nothing, man. Just trying to get, you know what I mean, like you, man.
Nah, you got it, man. I'm just trying to do the best I can, man. Let everybody know what's up with it.
Hey, you already know, man. So we're going to start this thing off like this. When did you start doing music and why?
Well, I started making music back in 8th grade. I joined band class and everything. I was a band geek and everything, and went to high school, joined the drum line, and started making beats from there, started playing the drums. And then by 11th grade, I was able to start writing music on sheet paper. And then from there, I just transformed that over to the equipment. And, ever since the 10th or 11th grade, I'm just been making music and playing drums to the best of my ability, man. And I really love it, though. So that's kind of how I started back in high school.
So you got a history.
Yeah, I got a history. I got awards lined up on my wall for, band and drum line and everything. So that was a passion that I took, and I just kind of ran with it, made it out a career.
Let me ask you a question. This is a wild card question. You think you could have took Nick Cannon, man?
To be honest, man, I think I could have took Nick Cannon, man. I think I had a little something on him. Had a little something on the end for him.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you went through a hell of a tragedy, man, and it's a miracle that you are here today to speak on it, and it's an honor to see you survive through it. Go ahead and explain to the people, you know what I'm saying, what you had went through, man.
Well, basically, long story short, it's a long story, but I came home from college. I was on break. And I was up there at UNCG, sit out the UNCG. I was about to go back up there, do my thing. And it was on a little break. And one night, my cousins had got murdered in a double homicide. So I was paying my condolences to my family. And we was going to a little function with the fam. And I had got out the car one night. And as soon as I stepped out the car, a random guy just walked up to the whip, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if he wanted to whip. I don't know what his intentions were. I didn't know the guy. Wasn't in the streets, none of that stuff. And he just kind of walked up to me. Matter of fact, he didn't walk. He ran up to me, and he just put the gun to my head, and he just squeezed the trigger and shot me in my head. And I guess he thought I was dead. He just kind of threw me to the sidewalk type stuff, and he just took off with my car and everything. And later on that night, he, set my car on fire. So that was the biggest tragedy that I've ever went through. And honestly, I don't know how I lived through it, but God let me live through that tragedy, man. And I really believe that he got me here for a reason, to explain to the world that, people are out here to do good for a better purpose. You feel me? So
yes, sir.
that tragedy was something that I always cherish, man, because everything happens for a reason, you know.
That's right, and that's a hell of a tragedy, man. That's a tragedy that I couldn't even imagine. You know what I'm saying? That's real. So I'm glad that you're here. It is a miracle to have Miracle on Hooda LK, and I'm honored to present you, man, because it's crazy out here, and the fact that you're a soldier of the struggle, man, for real. You made it through the bullshit,
Right. Yeah.
for real, for real.
Oh yeah, man. I
So,
had to keep my eyes up, man. I couldn't keep living like that.
hey, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Well, salute to you for being here, and you also, this is like a success story because you are also a full seller. You know what I'm saying? Me too. You know, shouts out to
Yes,
you,
sir.
and all the full sellers out there. After you graduate, what is your future plans, man?
When I graduate, I'm going to school for audio production, as you know. When I graduate, I've connected with some people up there in Florida, and I've
Shouts out
connected with
Florida.
some video. Oh yeah, we out here, and I had linked with some video guys, and I really told them that I wanted to really write my movie about my life and the tragedy that I went through, because it's not every day that you hear a story like this, you know.
You ain't lying.
So I told them that I wanted to go ahead and do like a little documentary or a movie. So when I graduate in 2018, then I'm gonna go back to school for video production, and then I'm working on writing this movie, man, for my life and everything. So that's my future plans. And after in this stuff, can then, you know, writing the movie and everything, I'm also aiming to open up my own studio and start my own label, man. Just start a whole franchise and the whole destiny, man. Just live everything to the fullest.
That's real, man. That's real business right there. So, so hell, you don't answer my question of the next one. Well, no, before music, what was your plans?
Before music, man, I wanted to be an actor, man, because I wanted to either be an actor or a comedian, because I was always the guy in high school that was making people laugh, and people would form groups around me, and I crack jokes and, you know, stuff like that. So I really wanted to be a comedian and actor, because I was acting on they had like a little Friday night broadcasting at my school every Friday morning. So I was the actor on there, which I produced that show as well with the soundtrack. And so I really wanted to just be an actor. I knew I was good in music, but I kind of wanted to act, man. You know, for some reason I thought I was always a good actor and comedian, so I wanted to try that field. But as you see, music took in and took over, you know.
Right. So, are you going to play your own self in your documentary that you're doing?
Yeah, I'm actually casting for roles now. I'm gonna play myself now, but somebody else is gonna be playing me throughout high school, and,
Okay.
you know, when I was little, coming up and stuff like that. So
Right. That's cool shit, man.
it's
I
gonna be
like
a
that.
little, you know, a little 50 Cent type joint, you know, kind of how he just kind of took the movie and ran with it. Hey, I'm doing the same thing here, just trying to spread the story, man,
That's
for
real,
everybody
man.
to see.
So on who all took? I know you put out a project not too long ago called Mind of a Survivor. I've been playing the track off it. Who all took part in that? Is it just all you, or you got features?
Most of it is all me production wise. I had a guy that I linked up with in here in Lexington, Jay Nasty. He's also in the marching band in high school, and we linked up, man, and just did some projects. And we just decided, like, hey, you know, I told him, I said, look, I'm gonna rap on my own beats, so you collabing with me, and we just collabed, and I just kind of rapped on every beat because I write a lot. I'm a, you know, artist as well, so I just decided to take the lyrics that I had wrote and just put them to that. And they was all contained into Mind of a Survivor. You know, it was the thoughts I was thinking, well, you know, while recovering. So I said, hey, I'm going to just go ahead and just write how I feel on these tracks.
Right. That's real. That's dope. So is that? I know you listen to the show. Do you have any artists off the show that you would like to work with on a future project, maybe that I can make happen?
Man, man, it's a lot of artists, man. I listen to your show every week, and it's a lot of artists that I want to do some projects with. It's too many to name.
You ain't
The
lying.
more music I hear, man, like tonight I was in the chat room. I'm like, man, that's dope, man. Like, oh yeah, I got to do some work with them, man. They putting on for the 704.
Yeah.
So, got to come together, do some work. But I like a lot of artists on your show, and I'd be happy to work with all of them if I get the chance.
Ah, that's a good answer. That's a good answer there. That's a good answer. I like that. So, you got a new single that's supposed to be dropping, right?
Right, yeah.
And how did you come up with that concept for the new single? And where's my exclusive? No, let me.
Yeah, I got you, fam. It's actually called Trapped Inside the City. That's the name of the single. And I came up with the concept because after my incident, my tragedy that I went through, I was still residing in Salisbury at the time. And it was kind of a place in my life where I felt like I was just kind of trapped inside the city. I had nowhere to go. My family, they all spread out and stuff like that. But it was a sense of urgency to get out the city. Not to put my city down. I'm a rep Salisbury forever.
Right.
But after that tragedy really happened, it kind of made me wanna go somewhere else. But it's like I couldn't because I was trapped inside the city where all of this goes down in my city. I see this. We got one of the highest crime rates right here. So it's like, okay, I'm trying to get out the city, but I can't. It's because my city, my friends are here. But I really, really stress that feeling of I love my friends and I love my family, but I got to get the hell out of here and do what's best for me. And so I kind of put that song together thinking about how, I was trying to escape that worldly place and, but it was like I said, I was trapped inside the city trying to make it out. So
Word.
that's the name of the new single and everything. And, yeah.
And they should be hearing this
that's
soon.
How I came up with that.
With your boy Hooda Lutha King, right?
Oh yeah, no doubt. Who's gonna hear it first? Man?
Definitely. All right, man. So let's kick it up and have some fun a little bit. Top 5 hip hop artists, group or solo, it doesn't matter. Top 5.
Top 5. Oh boy. I have to say, well, number 1, I rock with NWA. I grew up on NWA. I grew up with Wu-Tang Clan.
Good one. Definitely a good one. My favorite.
Yeah, Tupac and Biggie, I kind of put them in the same category. Not as sense of, artist wise, but they were like the boy hit wonder, you feel me? So Tupac and Biggie, definitely. And right now, the main man that I'm rocking with right now is my man J. Cole from Fayetteville, North Carolina. That's my guy right there.
Stand up.
He's one of the reasons why I even started, writing music and going full force. Listening to J. Cole made me want to just write out my stress out on paper, So
he has that effect.
It's kind of hard to name a top 5, but yeah,
he has
that like
effect.
That though.
Yeah, and I always ask the producers. Top 5 producers. If they just strictly artists, I only ask normally about, hip hop and R&B. But because you're a producer as well, top 5 producers, man. Who you got?
Let's see. Well, I got to start out with my idol and the guy that I want to be like one day, my homie Dr. Dre. He's been my idol since I was young, man. I grew up listening to a lot of NWA, so I looked at Dr. Dre like, dang, I want to make my beats like him. Like, them beats is dope. So Dr. Dre, definitely.
Right.
I want to say Zaytoven definitely is he's another guy because they found him in the church, and that's where I'm from. I'm from a church. I'm a little church boy. So shout out to Zaytoven because he made me want to kind of start playing keyboard.
Right.
So, okay, Zaytoven. Metro Boomin, of course, man. I rock with Metro Boomin. And I got to say DJ Esco. he doing his thing right now, man. He acting the fool out here. Uh, DJ Esco, and then I want to say Sledro from Taylor Gang, just
Okay.
because his beats is so trippy, man. It kind of takes you into this little place where you just vibing off of it. And yeah, I got a lot more of it. Since you said top five, I got limited, so that's my top five right there.
The mind of a producer. I understand, brother. I really understand. I do. So where can your music be downloaded and purchases and I said purchases and purchased from, and let the people know, how to get in contact with you for beats or, what I'm saying, your work.
Right. Well, I'm on SoundCloud. You can hear my beats in my page on SoundCloud. SoundCloud.com/Miracle Snapped on the beat. And I'll even drop that in the chat room for you just in case,
Cool.
people miss it.
Right. Cool.
I also got I got a Facebook page, Facebook.com/King Christian Music. Kind of switched it up. That's kind of my little alter ego, King Christian. So Facebook.com/King Christian Music. I also got some stuff on Reverb Nation. You just type in Miracle in Reverb Nation and I'm popping right up.
Word.
And also, my mentor and I, we set up a website, jblank.com/miracle. And that's where you can purchase my album. I got singles up there. I got exclusive beats, everything up there. jblank.com/miracle. And that's where you can really purchase my albums and stuff from there too. So, that's where you can find me at.
All right. So you ready to blaze the airwaves with a nice, what you gonna give us, a 16, a 8, a 12? What you gonna give, 10?
I'm gonna try to give you a 16. I've been working on my skills, man. I'm gonna try to give you a 16.
Oh, this gonna be a fresh freestyle, like this is exclusive.
Oh yeah, exclusive, man. I've been getting better on my freestyle, and so yeah, this is exclusive freestyle stuff that I don't do often, but this is what it's gonna be.
Hey, when you ready, brother, the shot has went off.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna call this little 16 bars. I'm gonna name it Power. I keep my eyes on the prize, don't keep my eyes on the power. I keep my eyes on this money, not these girls, cause they got the power. My focus steady grinding, not the fame, cause that's power. I keep my eyes on this mission, and not the world, cause that's power. Keep my eyes on the mission, and keep my eyes on the prize. Don't talk to people that much, might be the devil in disguise. They think you put fear in my life, intimidation in my life. Guess again, I'm in my prime, straight out the couch like Jay Lynn. I want this money forever, and I want to be great forever. Should have listened to my teacher when she said I was too clever. They said the wealthy got power, flip a mill in the hour. Come back stunting on niggas, then leave them looking all sour. No time for waiting on people who ain't been working all night. I might just stay up all night and write a mixtape tonight. Better than talking to hoes, it's only wanting the pipe. But why say that the pussy is power, can't live with it, can't live without it. That life, you ain't about it. Pipe down and go eat a salad. You can dance around the truth, but you better understand it. It's either money or fame. I'm not accustomed to lames. And pretty little lies is always coming back in your face. You want this money or you want this power? Curtis Jackson getting big, I accept that challenge and this miracle. And I'm about to bring you the highest power.
Definitely. That's your boy King Christian, a.k.a. Miracle. Hey, man, we about to get into this track of yours. I want to let you, first you go ahead and give your shots out, and then we'll set the track up.
Okay, well, shout out to my parents first and foremost. Without them, I wouldn't be here.
Amen.
Shout out to Jay Blank, my mentor. He helps me a lot on beats. He helps me a lot with composing and producing and engineering. So shout out to him. Shout out to my co-producer, Jay Nasty, I collabed on him. And shout out to everything, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Twin Towers. I see y'all, man. Shout out to Chevy Heavy, Country Boy, Kid Chopper, all my people from the 704. Shout out to y'all. Keep working. We going up there. We about to make a difference, man.
Definitely. All right, so now you can set this track up, man, and then you know what I mean. It's almost about that time for me to end this show, so you know how it go, brother. You got the flow.
Cool. Okay, well, this is a track off of Mindless Survivor. It is called Made It On My Own, and I made it on my own, so now y'all about to see how I made it on my own.